Store.
Play Edric.
I'm playing a new deck, Zeratora the Incinerator.
Dope.
Yeah, I'll pull out Edric.
This is just this is my secret commander. This is actually Lathril, so
That's kind of how Shieldred
so
is.
my
If I get Crick
plan-
out, Crick is what made that happen. Crick is CDH. Shieldred's
Crick's
not.
gross, dude. Oh god damn it.
Yeah, that's Bolus's Citadel on a stick. Yeah.
I do have
all
Bolas
that.
Citadel on the deck.
Look at all that. And I ain't got no single I ain't got a land. This is pathetic.
All right, so I'll take my
I'm
free
ordering
mulligan.
2 decks tomorrow.
How do we mully? Do we
I'm
shuffle
building up,
or...
Yeah, standard
Standard
mulligan
standard commander rules.
shuffle out, draw another 7 for your first mulligan's free.
Okay.
After that, you got to take a card. So you still draw
Okay.
7, but then you take a card, put it at the bottom.
I should not keep, but I'm going to.
Oh,
So now we're on
wow,
hard
that's
mode.
like
So now they get 50,
famous
it gets
last
50
words.
HP per player.
So it's
I
got
got
200
200.
life.
200. I don't think I've ever played with a 200 boss monster.
I have not
before.
either. Well, this was I made hard. This was my. You guys can rebuttal this if you'd like, but it was like 30 HP per player, but it wasn't enough for hard mode. I felt. So I bumped it up to 50.
So there's been some changes since I even played last, and I didn't even play. Hasn't been that long,
Well, Prime, you got to stay up to date with it, man.
bro.
I'm just dicking with you, buddy.
I know, like my
Man.
life.
I'm playing in the
is
clear sleeves that
pure chaos.
they actually. This will be the sponsorship. The not sponsor, not sponsored.
I'll take that. I got Klexi Boy in the hand. That's fine.
Are we keeping
Yeah,
the same
no.
order? Or are you going to
Actually, Matt. Speaking of that,
Yeah, I'll
like I
randomize
was just saying, I'm ordering 2 decks tomorrow. Well,
Okay.
actually,
0
I'll
land
put
hand,
them like
again.
all together.
I'll randomize another 3 times. 1.
Gonna take a couple of hours, sit down, do the thing.
I'm gonna leave myself there, so it's easy to keep track of when.
So you're playing with clear sleeves with cards that have different backs?
Well, so okay. Here's the thing. I ordered the entire deck in Make Playing Cards proxies. They just didn't all show up. I think it's either that or I messed up. You know
He's
what?
got mark cards.
Sort of. I don't know what they are. There are a number of cards in here that are normal backed cards. I don't know of a solution. Well, the best solution would be to print out proxy cards and then use like other cards, like lands that I have laying around as the. But I mean, yeah, technically there are marked cards. I don't know what they are, truthfully. But I think there's like 10 in here that have the magic back. This deck's not that great. It's slow. So
Oh, great. And we're going against the hard one? Okay.
I'm
Well,
doing one more. I'm going
it's a
for
good
it.
deck.
I'm gonna
It
mulligan
does
to
crazy
6.
things, but like I said, it's slow. Like this hand's sick against a normal play group because it has Dockside Extortionist in it. I'm gonna keep it, I think.
Hey, you blow people's minds, guys. You know, like hillbillies. Like I never would have thought about playing Magic this way.
I mean,
Well, and that's and we hope that
Kind
it
of a-
evolves. We hope that this is just the framework that we're gifting to the Magic community. Is the way I put it. I really do feel like it's we put a lot of work into it, and I do feel like it's a gift to the community. But it's not like, hey, this is our sacred baby. It's here's a framework. Not go be fruitful and multiply. Go out there and make your own flavors or play it the way that it is. But just spread the word. Like I said, it's the PvE revolution in Magic.
Yep.
Matt, we just need you to set
I drew
that
8
health
cards. Why did I
total,
draw
would you?
8 cards?
no,
don't
I
know,
start at
man.
78. It's fine.
Yeah, right. It's a new thing. It's part of the boss monsters.
Because
the
Zeratora the
raid thing
Incinerator
here we're doing.
says your starting life total is 78.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what to do about this, folks. I drew 8 accidentally.
Well,
So just keep it. I'm gonna keep it anyways. But
what?
We'll
Yeah,
just keep
whatever.
it and just
Yeah,
don't
I just
drop
won't
it.
just
draw.
a draw, I guess.
Well, would your did you move any of them? Because that island would be your top card, if not.
I did. I
Oh,
reorganized
okay.
it.
Just don't draw your first turn.
Yeah, there you go. Are we good to go? Am I first? Huh?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I randomized it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
My hand's kind of slow and doesn't do much, but
But
I'm
you do need to
hoping
reset your life, Matt.
I did.
It shows 78 to me.
Do I have to hit enter?
Same.
Did that work?
Forest.
Yeah.
Pass.
I had to hit
Yeah.
enter, I guess. All right.
All right, I'm not drawing. I will play Teferi's
Don't draw,
Isle
Bob.
and pass.
Okay. I am gonna
It
draw.
phases out. Can I just
Uh,
say, look, this is a phasing land, so just anytime it's not my turn, it phases out. Fair enough.
Okay.
I just don't want to keep flipping it over.
Cool. So I'm gonna play a forest into Findhorn Elves, and then I'll pass over.
Passover. Fried fish.
Ugh.
Oh, that's Lent.
That's Lent, yeah. Passover?
Shows my religious ignorance.
Wooded foothills. I'll
yeah,
try-
how dare you, Bob? How dare you
for
be
trial and
religiously
pass.
ignorant?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swamp and tap 2 to play.
You mispronounced that, by the way.
Swamp?
There you go. Thank you.
Is that better? Incubation Druid.
Damn it! I need a green. You see what I got there? Oh, look, twinsies.
Hey, twinsies. Actually,
But I can't play it.
Ravnica. Mine's from Ravnica.
You're better.
Yeah,
Are you done?
I don't know why that. Yeah.
Oh, green. My kingdom for a green. And I will pass.
Hillbilly, if you want to hit me up in the
On a
Discord,
tap,
this
draw,
is Prime. Dude, I'll teach you how to play Commander.
I'll throw an island. Tap all 3 for Edric,
Prime 406
Spymaster,
on our Discord.
Trest,
He'll hook you up.
and then I'll pass over turn. So now that I've got Edric out, if anybody hits my opponent, the boss monster, you get to draw a card. Raid monster.
Raid
The
monster.
commander
I actually
raid?
went through and made sure that I changed everything that said boss monster to raid monster.
I gotta like tape that down here on my fucking stand here, so I continue to say raid monster.
I realized it the other day, and I'm like, oh, it's still
Raid.
says boss monster everywhere. Whoops.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send
You're
you a
up,
link to
Metapotamus.
Discord if you're not already in there.
Whenever
Invite
you
people.
feel like it, man, you are
Copy.
down to start
Again,
your turn.
MTG Hillbilly. See, you're catching the bug already,
He's down to clown.
right? Like we gave the framework, and now it's time for it to grow into whatever.
Although
So
I
if
think you
wanna
might
try to
have
work out the
to.
mechanics of a standard
Yeah,
version
Matt,
of this.
you're
Go
up.
for it.
You might have to
Join
wrench
the
me in order
Discord.
to, so I can link the Discord. I don't know if that went through or not.
I don't see
But
it.
what?
I tried to post a link, but I'm on the pure MTG account. I think you'll have to mod. Oops.
Oh yeah, we're on
mod
Pat's channel.
me.
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna play Deathrite Shaman and pass the turn.
So if anybody
what
out there
we're
in the
live
audience
right now
would
on
be unlazy
Cardboard
and go ahead and post the YouTube link in
Doesn't bother me.
Discord, social media channels to come watch us play, do eat.
Okay, one player may immediately draw a card or
Oh,
place a land from their hand or gain 5 life.
Well,
One player?
okay, that's a new change. I don't.
This is on hard mode, so yes, only one player gets to do this.
How do we determine who gets to do what?
With
Oh,
the
shit.
discussion, we're a team.
I want to draw a card.
I want to place a land on the field.
See, this is why I don't put choices in it.
I'm cool
gonna-
skipping.
I'm gonna rewind what I just did because I forgot about the boss monster.
Get you.
Come on now, the raid monster does something.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually,
Okay.
I'll say this because you're screwed on mana. Go ahead, draw a card, Bob. Hopefully,
I'm
Yeah,
just saying
Bob.
we
we
should
can get you a
make-
green source.
Yeah, I vote for Bob.
Yes,
There you go.
There
Good
we
job.
go.
All right.
Oh, do we
That
all
was our
get
rolls.
to?
That was
but it's going to come into play tapped.
Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever. Okay, now you're
Unless I
you're
draw
up,
a
pony
forest.
boy.
Okay,
Or
now it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We got
I
the good
won't-
results.
yeah.
So this is a 5% chance. So that's not bad.
So I won't draw since I already did technically, and I'll play my Realm Walker.
Hey, thanks, OG.
Elves.
You're a fucking G, man.
I get to look at the top card. Blah blah blah. I can play them.
So
And
did you
we'll
mod
just-
me yet?
we'll do that.
I'm still
I'm
not.
gonna get
Mac
right
the
on
boss
that
and
now.
Yes.
draw it. No, you can hit the boss.
Okay.
Edric's on the field, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll
Shit.
draw a
and
card.
you'll even draw a card.
My incubation druid's a 0/2 though. It won't do any combat damage.
Oh,
That's true.
yep, that's true.
Why is it 0-2? Oh, because you haven't adapted it yet.
'Cause it's
I
not a
didn't
bug.
adapt
All
it,
right.
though. I don't have
Okay.
the mana yet.
My turn. And land. No. All right, so it's got to come into play tapped, and I pass the turn.
Damn it.
Well, at least you'll do something next turn.
I
Definitely
will do
what you,
something.
Well,
definitely what you
yeah,
want to
he
see
did
on,
something.
on hard mode.
Draw.
Well, I get to do
Okay.
some pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like an idiot, Bob. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna do some
I
shit right
could
here.
have played this last
I'm
game.
gonna swing out Edric. I'm gonna do
See,
2
Matt
points of
doesn't
damage
have the
with
Commander
Edric.
Raid's mind frame. He
No,
doesn't
draws
like
me
no.
a
The reason
card.
I'll tell you why I
Totes.
didn't
He just
play
wants
this.
to do it all.
Because if it's first roll, it makes me sacrifice a legendary permanent. It's a legendary land,
Okay.
so it fucking wipes my land. That's why I didn't
then-
play it.
This is a legendary land.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Harvest Season, searching for 2 basics, putting them on the battlefield tapped, and then I'll pass my turn. Oh, I'll put those onto the battlefield tapped, and then I'll play Forest that I just drew off of Edric. So that's my land for turn, and then I get 2 basics off of Harvest Season.
Looks like Pat blew himself there.
Nice.
He's blued. All right, Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Watch it wreck me now.
It's funny that it's kind of working.
You don't have to
better
put it out
that
now,
he's
dude.
blue.
Well, it's either that or I play a Phyrexian Tower, which is both also a legendary card.
I mean, I don't care. But
I don't care either. All right, I'm gonna tap
I get to
4.
do things.
I'm gonna remove this for Deathrite Shaman to make a red. I'm gonna play Anger. I'm gonna hit the raid monster for 2. Boom, got him. Draw a card.
Ooh, you get to
Got
draw. Yeah,
All right, cool.
we're
And
getting
I'm
there, folks.
He said Pat
Alright,
did
Just
damage.
remember, every
Round
like equals 1
Yep.
point of damage. Every share is 1 more creature on the battlefield.
Raid monster does 15 damage to every player, 5 to every walker.
Fuck me.
I think they're saying that you
15
haven't
brings it down
taken the
to
boss
25.
monster or the raid monster's life down for Pat's damage.
How much did you do, Pat?
I just did 2.
Gotcha. Done. And then we take 15. Real fair.
That's real fair. Thank you. May I have
I
another?
have another. This is
If
hard
you could
mode,
please spit in
fellas.
my mouth as well.
You spit in my mouth.
I gotta
Emotional
stick-
damage.
It's your turn, Prime. You going? You doing something?
Oh,
You didn't hit the space bar, Matt.
yeah.
I don't even see that outline. Look at the shared. Like I can't. It's like
God.
barely visible. I don't know why. Ever since like, I don't know, last week, I haven't
Oh.
seen like the yellow outline is gone. Is it like a setting?
I like that. Swamp. 2, 3, 4. Man, fuck you. I'm gonna tap that
Nope.
for a green, 2 generic, Crown of Scavafar. It's gonna go on the Realm Walker. Gets +1/+1 for each elf. 1, 2. Swing at the boss monster for 4.
Draw a card.
Draw.
Wait.
that.
Why did you tap your mana that way? Why did you not put
What
it
do you
on the incubation druid instead?
Because I still don't 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to do that, but
Wait,
I
what?
have to. I still have to tap this. I'll do that. Don't worry about it.
How much is the crown?
4.
So why didn't you just tap your lands?
He did. Oh, I see. What
No, he's got a swamp untapped.
I don't have 2 green.
Yes, you do. He played Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Oh,
Everything is a forest.
everything.
No,
everything's
I didn't. I
Fuck.
don't.
fuck!
Oh, look.
You don't
Fuck!
want. Matt played Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Okay, you did. Okay. Cool.
Board state, people, awareness. What's wrong?
Well,
Come on.
all of my cards are not real art, so it's not going to work on.
Yes,
some
but you
people.
said I'm playing
did
the
say it.
Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Well, I still can't do that because I don't have the mana to do that unless I tap her still.
To-
But
To do what? I thought you said that the crown gives it +1/+1 for every elf in play.
it does. So you're saying I should do that instead?
And then you get to draw 2 cards for every creature that does damage. It allows you more card draw. Not trying to play your hand, but I'm just saying you could do it that way.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
You
I
just
got
get an
Maximize
extra
your
draw.
card draw.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go 2 for 4. Yeah,
So
still
4
4.
damage.
But I get
Hey, you did
2 draws for 2 pings. Hey,
Yes.
fucking, here we go. Now we're cooking with fucking fire.
How much I took? So it's just 2 more damage. Okay.
4 more damage.
Yeah, but I
1,
think I
2,
took away
3,
2
4,
already when you initially
6.
attacked.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, you did. Because
Okay.
it was at 196.
I did 2 damage to it.
Pat did how much damage
Pat
to
did.
it?
Pat did
2.
2.
Total of 2.
So it should be at 192.
Twice.
You did 2 last turn though.
Yeah,
2
I
twice
did
is
2 twice.
4.
This
Then
4.
8, 10. I think so. Maybe we're missing 2. I think we're missing 2. All right.
You did 2 damage.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
So it'd be 4, 6, 8, and then he did 4 is 12. I think we're good. Over to Bob.
What?
You can do this, Bob. I
All
know
your
what you're
lands
saying
are
there.
forest.
I believe in you, buddy.
What about Bob?
Right on time.
So I'm going to put that into play tapped. And then I'm going to tap for 2. And 3, 4, play Braids, Conjure Adept, and pass a turn. Remember, that triggers during your upkeep, folks.
Okay, so
Before you draw.
untap.
Rage is really good here for me.
Yep. Doing the untap. Looking at what I got. And it's what? Land.
Artifact, creature, or land.
Artifact?
Artifact,
Creature, or land.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the Grey
artifact.
Henge. Let's go.
Artifact. Biden Athasa. Helps me.
You're welcome.
So
Then
we
I
can
do my
just put a
draw.
artifact
Put a
creature or
thing
land
into
up.
play, you bet.
Every upkeep.
for-
Not
not
right
right now,
During
during
our
your
upkeep.
upkeep.
Bring your upkeep.
Oh, god damn it.
Come on, listen.
Jeez, people. Wow. Noobs, folks. Noobs.
Yeah, right.
Can we
I
get a
prefer to be
hashtag
called
noob on
a
chat?
baby horse. Thank
Noobs
you.
are okay.
I'm going to tap 4 for Bear Umbra, attaching it to Edric, Spymaster of Trest. Bear Umbra is it gets 2/2 whenever it attacks, untap all lands I control.
Bear Umbra is so good.
Yeah, I fucking know, right? And then I'm going to attack with both of these guys, doing 5 damage. That untaps all my lands, and I get to draw 2, 3, 4 cards because of Biden, Athasa, and Edric.
That's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put land for turn. I'm going to tap 3 to play Dryad of Elysian Grove. Going to go ahead, tap out an island for Gadul Lurker. Follow that up a forest for Arbor Elf. And then I'll pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep. Yeah, I kind of feel like the Great Henge is my best value play here. So I'll put in a Great Henge for free. Draw my card.
Marked card.
Marked card.
Mark card.
All right, I'm gonna
Commander
play a
Raid Shadow
Phyrexian
Legends.
Power.
Oh my god, yeah. Yep. That's...
Actually, oh my god, I love how he spelled actually.
I'm going to swing and what else can this do? Anybody got any land in the graveyard?
Oh.
Come on, fetch
Nope.
lands, people. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna hit it for 3.
Not running fetches.
Draw 2 cards. What? Well, I actually could have done that better. Oh well. I'm going to use Phyrexian Tower. I'm going to destroy my anger for 2 black mana.
Damn, I don't have anything
4,
in my hand I
5,
want to put out
6.
for free.
So I'm going to play a Marionette
Nothing I can-
Master. And So I'm going to draw a card, gain 2 life, and it gets a 1/1 counter on it. Then I have to choose what I'm gonna do.
Choose what you gonna do.
So fabricate. I think I'm gonna go with the creatures. So yeah, I think I'll create 3 1/1. I think they're servos. And we'll use mirrors. Close enough. Non-token, so that does nothing.
I just hear Prime
And-
giggling.
Mm-hmm.
It
So then I'll
reminds
pass
me, I
my
should also hit
turn.
my pen.
Cheers, buddy.
Yo.
So now it's
yo.
turn 4, so it's going to be 2 rolls. First roll, it gets some defenders. It gets 2 plus XDR, so it's 4 2/2 defenders.
So 4,
So who's
2,
keeping track of
2
that?
flyers.
Or no, Pat's got it?
No.
All right.
Pat is.
Sweet. And then the second roll, hachow. The same one, so it gets another 4, so it is 8 total.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, now it's got
What a
some.
dick.
That's fine.
Well, I'm glad I've gotten unblockable.
I'm glad I created 3 1/1s because I was going to be drawing a bunch of cards because I had no
I'm glad
block.
I'm letting you guys put free shit into play.
Hey, that's pretty good. And it stayed.
Yo,
I was hoping
yeah,
it wouldn't
me
get
too,
wiped.
man.
Me too.
All right, so over to Prime.
All right, let's get spicy with it. Untap.
I
Let's
know,
go.
right? That's the best thing to do. Phyrexian tower your anger, so you just get the mana and then give all your creatures haste. What I really should have done is I should have done this first, and then I could have attacked with all of these. But
Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one. I can't do that.
in my head, I was like,
There.
if I get rid of my anger, I won't have haste. But then I realized it would have actually all had haste, and I would have drawn 4 cards instead of 2 cards, or 5 cards instead of 2 cards. But whatever. It is what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Boop. 5 for doubling season with Klex on the field. Yeah. That's gonna get gross.
That's pretty good. I like that.
So I'm gonna get like quadruple everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some nasty glare. Sorry.
You know, it's
Yeah, turn off a
fine.
light or something, huh?
Well, then I'll be in the dark, and then nobody wants that.
No, Prime After Hours is not stream. It's not stream ready.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
loose.
Straight up. Everything gets loose. All right, so
I get loose now.
we've got a 2/2.
Hold on. There are 8 2/2
Or 8
flyers.
2/2 defenders in front of it right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna swing with Klexy boy then.
It'll quadruple.
Will
block.
it quadruple block?
yeah.
him?
It
Well,
will.
actually, he's only a 6/6, right? So it'll triple
Oh,
block.
triple block, whatever. It'll
many are there?
block
There's
it enough
what-
to kill it.
There's fucking 8 of them. 1,
There's
2,
8 of them.
3,
I would just hold off for now.
4, 5.
16. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. I was thinking if it's okay if he goes to the graveyard, I get Maskwood Nexus. I could bring him back with this.
Sure.
No,
Unless it
sorry.
makes you exile your graveyard this turn.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
think we could
So-
do that.
Pass.
Mm.
I think hard mode might have 2.
I'm not trying to stop you from doing anything. All right, so untap.
So on a
My
19
creature per turn for
19
free
exile
is going to
graveyards.
be
Nope.
the Hydra Broodmaster. I will draw for turn. That's interesting. I will
Where is it?
play. Since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's on 10. 10 and 20. Oh, interesting.
So I'll tap
Oh, 10 and
for
19.
2 blue, a green, and a blue to play Quandrix Cultivator. I'll go get the land later because I just want to speed this up. I'll tap for a blue and a green to play Incubation Druid, and I will pass the turn. I'm just going to go get a land for the Quandrix Cultivator,
Interesting. Okay. We're going to do the
and I will
untaps.
put a forest out into play.
Let's do that draw.
not tapped.
I don't have anything good to put into play.
You can put a land if you have one.
I don't.
Creature land artifact. Is that what it does?
Yeah, the only artifact I have is Umbral Mantle, and I'm not putting that shit in until it's like WinCon time. So what are we doing for cycling rules on hard mode?
Hard mode is 2 colorless mana to cycle.
Nice. 2, 4, 6. Okay. I'm going to do 2 to cycle Return to Nature.
Oh my god, is that Kami House?
Yeah, it is. With Goku flying over on the Nimbus and everything.
That's fucking amazing. That's fucking.
That what actually what that is, Prime, is makeplayingcards.com.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
tap
like, where's
2
the
more.
plug? Where's the
I'm gonna
plug?
tap 2 more colorless to cycle
Those guys are
Naturalize. Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
not really getting me any closer. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna attack with Gadul Lurker. It's a 1/1 unblockable, so 1 damage. I do draw
All
2
right.
cards. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead tap
Why do you draw the 2
2
cards?
Biden of
Biden,
Thassa and its
Nathassa, and
commander.
Edric. I'm gonna play Growth Spiral. Draw a card. I can put a land on the battlefield. Well, it's Evolving Wilds. It's already there. And I'll crack Evolving Wilds to get a basic and put it on the battlefield tapped and pass my turn. What was my next card going to be? Burgeoning. Cool. That would none of these.
Back up.
Yeah, I stopped.
Did you have something you want to put in play or no?
Yeah. I'm gonna put in a Pitiless Plunderer. Whenever another creature token dies, or whenever a creature I control dies, I create a treasure. All right, and then I draw.
I know what's really funny, Prime, is for as bad as like my computer is, because I'm using a really decent cell phone camera, my quality for that comes through pretty fine.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
like, I drew a board wipe. Do we want to not Blasphemous Act to get rid of the defenders?
No.
I would
Yeah,
prefer
no.
not doing that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Although I do have Totem Armor with Bear Umbra, so I could just get that back. Like, Edric would just come right back.
I think I'm just gonna play my commander. He's pretty good. So we'll do 6 mana for Zeotora, the Incinerator. He's a flying 6/6.
Oh, hey.
At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, he deals that much damage to its equal to its power to any target, and then I create 3 treasure tokens.
Hey, I've got an
love that
idea. I'm going to tap Arbor Elf to untap this island, which is also a forest, thanks to Yavimaya. I'm going to tap it to play Unsummon, to unsummon one of the defenders. So it's down to 7 2/2s.
Or
Or?
you can wait. I can attack. It'll triple block, and then you unsummon.
Yes.
Oh,
Then-
yes. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll attack with Zeotora, and then you can unsummon one of its blockers, so it'll kill 3 of them.
Yep.
How big is Zeotora?
A 6/6.
Well, then it would
It would block
It'll-
with 3. and then
it'll kill 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's killing
Yeah.
3 total because he's unsummoning 1.
Right.
Exactly.
The plays.
See, this
I'm
is
gonna-
fucking cooperation right here. This is like a
Yeah.
legit team play.
Oh, I'm supposed to. He's actually a 7/7. Sorry.
So it would quad block.
Yep.
Because he gets a counter and draw a card.
Nice, guys. So it's down
So
to
it's
4
4 of them.
2/2s.
I can get rid of the rest if it doesn't kill my board.
All right. Main phase 2. I'm going to hold because I've got a bunch of interaction stuff that I can do. So at the end of combat, or at the end of my turn, I can sack a creature. I'm going to sack one of these 1/1 servos. It's going to lose 2 from Marionette Master, because the artifact is going to the graveyard. And then I'm going to get 3 treasures. And then I'm going to ping it for another 1 with Zeotora's ability.
Actually, I can't. It's going to take a minute.
All right, so now we're on turn 5.
It's gonna
So we're
start
still
getting
rolling
fucking
2
dicey now.
dice. We can only draw 1 card or play more than we can. Okay, so I have a response to that. Well, first of all, we'll go prime. Any responses?
No.
I got.
I'm actually
nothing.
fine with it resolving.
I want to.
I would prefer it not.
Well, I'm not going to counter it. I'm just going to respond to it.
Okay.
'Cause I have card draw in my hand that I would like to just draw them.
Okay.
I'm going to sack one of these Mer tokens with Fire Extinct Tower to make 2 black. I'm actually getting. I get a treasure for each of those. I'm at 5 treasures now from Pitiless Plunderer. So yeah, it's going to take 2 HPs, and I'm going to Deadly Dispute this last token. So I'm going to create a treasure, create 2 treasures from Pitiless Plunderer, and then I draw 2 cards and create another treasure. Ha! Treasure Man! So I'll draw 2 cards. And then I think I'm good.
Cool. What's the next roll?
Yeah, so then, okay, so we're limited there. And then each player discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, exiles their graveyard, drains 1 plus XDR. So it's going to drain 3.
Son of
So
a monkey.
It's going to gain 12. I'm going to respond to that by using Deathrite Shaman.
And drains 3.
I'm going to exile Deadly Dispute so it loses 2 life.
So drains 3. That means it
2?
gains 12.
Yeah, gain
So it's
12,
back
but then I drained it another 2. 2 with exiling my own Deadly Dispute. I lose my haste, which is annoying, but
Wait a
what
second.
it
Be
is.
honest, that
Why
wasn't too bad for
Why
me.
does it gain 12? Oh, one
Because
plus
it's draining 1 plus XDR. I guess the 1 plus XDR is an interesting. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's 3 plus. Yeah, okay.
To me, the spell and draw thing kind of sucks, but hey.
Oh,
shit
so I
is
have
what
to
shit
discard 2
is.
cards. I'm gonna discard.
Cool. And then Prime will be up afterwards.
I guess I'll discard this Blasphemous Act because people don't want me to do that.
Yeah, it's getting less enticing as we go further along.
And this Terminate. Milling 2. Did I do everything? Mill 2, exiles graveyard. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I milled 2 lands, so honestly, like I feel kind of just happier getting those out of the way. I have enough.
Yeah, I milled 2 lands. I'm fine with that. I don't need lands. I've got 8 treasure.
Hey, go for it, Brian.
It's funny. I have a Revel in Riches, but it does nothing in this format, unfortunately.
Oh, can I still poop out a land or
Oh yeah, from
Land,
Brave.
artifact, or creature.
reliquary tower? Draw. 1, 2. Wildborn Preserver. Let's throw her over there for now.
If you would like to attack, I have a kill spell. I can kill one of its blockers for you.
Okay.
So if you have the right attack, I think you can swing with Vorn Klex, and I can kill one of the blockers.
Nice move.
How many blockers does it have? 4?
Got 4
2,
left.
4,
Do you have a
6,
3/3
8.
out there?
I have an idea, actually.
Ideas are good.
I'm going to go to combat.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to swing with Vorinclex, and then before it declares blockers, I'll tap 5 for Return to the Wild Speaker for the +3/+3, making
You
it
can only play 1
9/9.
spell per turn.
Oh, motherfucker!
What spell did you play this turn?
Creature, didn't you?
Yeah, I can rewind that though. I can just not play that.
Yeah.
Takesy backsies.
Oh my
Takesies,
god.
Backsies.
He's got 1 more, and that's it.
Okay. 1,
Then
2,
we all
3, 4,
lose.
5.
Game
there we
rule
go.
violation. So it makes him. Well, you would do it as it blocks, but I mean, it's going to block all of it. So it'll block. It doesn't give it trample or no?
This has trample.
Oh, so it'll take 1, but it'll
And they
wipe
all
out
die?
all those defenders. It won't die. It'll be a 9/9.
No, the defenders.
Oh yeah,
The
they're all-
defenders are all dead. Yeah.
Noise.
Doesn't it have trample?
Yeah, so it
Yes.
takes 1.
But you already drew a card this turn.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Nice. Good shit, guy.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa,
Hey
it's
now,
not
hey
that
now.
Hey, Bob, I think you're up.
All right.
Mostly because
Alright.
he can't do anything. Because, you
Yeah,
know,
if anybody's ever had one of the Smirnoff
raid
ices,
monster.
this
I am
Austin
not-
lemonade just tastes like Smirnoff Ice.
I am not going
Not
to
bad.
play one of these. I will draw for turn. I will play a land for turn. I will play a Growing Rights of Itlamok.
I love
Yeah.
that card.
Nice.
And
Sorry
then
about the
I will
dog, guys.
swing out at it. No. Wait, hold on. So
He's decided
monstrous.
not to.
Hold on, I gotta count. Yeah, I'll swing out at it. Oh, that doesn't even do any damage, so I'm not gonna swing with that thing. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Do I pop it now and put the tokens out, or do I get Adrix and Nev out and then pop it?
Pop it and lock it.
Probably
Pop it
Adrix.
and-
No, I'm actually gonna adept.
It's a bucket.
I
in my
can't play it
pocket.
Adrix because I've already played Growing Rights.
Yeah.
But I will tap the 5 to adapt 3 on her. That's not casting a spell. That's just right.
Well, then you could have
Put
attacked
3
with it.
Yeah, you're right. So I will do that then. I will
How
attack
much,
with it.
how much is that?
15. I will pass a turn. Well, during my end step, Growing Rights will flip. I do have 4 creatures.
True.
Nice.
So now it's a Cradle of Growth. Cradle
Nice.
of
Okay.
Yavi Maui.
So on my turn, I'll do the untap. Still don't have anything good to put
Guys,
down.
I'm going to
Thinking
win the
about-
game with Revel and Riches.
I
This is
will
if I have 10
draw.
charges, I just win.
Okay.
Does that
You're
work?
upside down.
No. Win the game effects don't do anything, really.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tap 4.
But it says right there, it says
for-
you win the
Ooh,
game.
Actually,
Good job.
no.
Not in this format.
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah,
play
we're gonna yard on
Beastmaster
that.
Ascension for 3.
It
So
said
good.
nope.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I will attack with all my critters.
Come here, you sassy
1,
bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
All right.
And I am limited. So I do get 5 counters on Beastmaster Ascension. And I will pass over turn.
Ooh, Beastmasters. Okay.
Yeah. It's already got 5 counters on it, so we're getting there.
All right. Upkeep. I'll trigger the braids. I'll put into play.
Now, here's a question for you. If you put this into play, right, is that considered playing your card for turn?
No, it says put, not play. Just like Riveteer's term says, exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until your next turn, you may play those cards. These don't count as drawing. It would count as playing, but not drawing. Well, I feel like this Dockside Extortionist is going to do nothing, so I'm just going to play that for free, I guess. All right, then I'll draw my 1 card. It's a land. I like that. I'll play a land. Actually, I'd rather do... Black, red, green. I'm going to play... Well, that's my 1 spell I can play. That doesn't sound good. Oh, wait. Sure. I'll play a Journey to Eternity on Ziatora. So enchant target creatures I control, and then whenever the enchanted creature dies, I return Journey to Eternity back to the battlefield, transformed. And the creature comes back too. Oh, actually, you know what? No. I got a sick play here. All right, I'm gonna put it on
He says,
Marionette
"Ha, ha, ha."
Master, so that I can sack Marionette Master to Ziator at the end of the turn, and then come back and get a bunch of shit, and then transform it. All right, so then I'll go to combat.
Tap it.
7, 8, 9,
Dude.
11, 12. Well, does anybody play any instant sorceries in the graveyard at the moment?
I have an instant.
All right, perfect.
I
I'll
have
tap.
both.
Do you get stuff back from your graveyard?
Not instants, no,
can.
just creatures.
All right. So I'll tap and I'll remove it and I'll make them take 2. So what was it? It was 8, 9, 10, 11. He doesn't have haste. 11, 12. So 12, he's taking 14 total.
Actually, I would love to get Harvest Season back in my hand. I'd play the shit out of that again.
I've never seen a more flaccid dockside, dude.
It was just so wham.
Oh, I do get a 1/1 counter on him, so I guess there's that. I don't get to
Okay,
draw a
so,
card, but it's a 1/1.
As we go into the raid monster's turn, I do have a counter spell with open mana for this.
Cool. All right, I'll play a land. All right, so I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna sacrifice this Marionette Master.
Oh shit, you were pulling her strings.
Yeah, sacrifice Marionette Master to Ziatora. Is it mana cost or power? Creature's power to any target. So it'll be 2 damage to the raid monster. I gain 3 treasures, so this goes to 11. I gain 4 treasures from Pitiless Plunderer. And then Journey says, when a enchanted creature dies, returns to the battlefield under its owner's control. Boom, she's back. I'm going to choose to have her have 4 counters on here instead of the duders. And then I return Journey to the Eternity, transformed under the battlefield.
Pardon.
Which is this cool, a tall Cave of Eternity. So it taps for a green, and then I can pay 5 mana, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Just to reanimate on a land. So that was my end step. So now we're in the
Raid monsters.
6.
Hold on, I've got 48 damage on the field. What's he at? 143? 48. Okay, I can do it at instant speed, so I'll wait. All right, so Raid Monster's turn. This is turn 6, so we've got some rolls. First roll. Sacrifice all token. Oh, it's going to force my hand. All right. Any responses before I go?
Well, what you gonna do? I mean, I do have a counter spell, but I'd like to see what the other 2 are.
Yeah, I don't think this is worth countering. I'm going
Yep.
to basically float all my treasures. It's going to take 48 damage from Marionette Master. And then I can Phyrexian Tower. After it resolves, I can Phyrexian Tower the Marionette Master to kill it, and then I can reanimate it. I guess I don't have to kill it. There's no real reason. I can just hit it for 48.
Okay.
But I want to do something with the mana, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think... Is there a better... Anybody see a better... No, so
I mean, that seems to be your outlet.
I'll float 4 of each color mana. So red, green, black. I got 4 of each. And then, so it's going to take 48 damage from Marionette Master. And then that can resolve. Unless anybody else has something.
Nah, we're good.
All right. Next. Each player cards 2 card, mills 2 card, exiles their graveyard.
Ugh.
I'd
I'm
rather
gonna counter spell it. I'm gonna I'm
You
gonna
gonna
do it. Let's
counterspell that one?
re-roll it. Let's re-roll that one.
I have in hand.
All right. Go. Each player sacrifices 1 legendary permanent.
That's even
And
worse.
yeah, it is. It is worse. It is significantly worse.
All right. Well,
So
I
this
don't
is
think
gonna
we have
be
a counter for that, right?
1 legendary permanent and 4
So
creatures.
hold on. I might
So
have a
I'll
response.
sacrifice Edric, and it comes back to the battlefield because of totem armor, and then 4 creatures, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna respond
So-
as well.
Oh,
I'm going to respond by tapping that.
That's only going to get me one more creature, right? And we have to sacrifice how many creatures?
4. I'll wait till Bob's done. Unless
That
you're.
sucks.
Do you have? I mean, it
I'm
should be
responding.
primary
I don't know
time
what
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna Riveteer's Charm. So I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards in my library, and then I'm gonna see if I can play anything.
I am going to monstrous him just for 1. That sucks.
No, I
Um,
cannot.
Then I'm going to sack Teferi's. God, I just got the growing rights out there. But it's gone. So that'll be my legendary. I'll sack a token and these 3 creatures in response so I don't lose the braids.
I'm gonna sack Marionette Master to the Phyrexian Tower to get 2 black. I'm gonna use 3 black, a green, and a red.
So that's
I'm gonna reanimate Marionette Master. This land. That is a sorcery, right? No, it's just whatever you want. I'm gonna bring in 3 servos. So I can at least get rid of just these 1 tokens. It'll come into the battlefield with a 1/1 counter. I do draw a card because it's now its turn.
I was gonna
Wait.
beat the shit out of that thing too.
Oh no, you haven't cast a spell this. Oh, it was until its next turn, anyways. That's fine.
Yeah, it's already in it. Yeah, it's done. So now
yeah.
I think I'm ready for it to resolve. I got nothing else.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so
I've
I'm
already
going to
resolved it.
use
Ugh.
3 servos. Dockside is my 4 creatures, and then the legendary permanent.
Kavamaya?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Hey,
not
thanks,
too bad.
Thea. Yeah, this
All
has
right, one
been a
more
super
roll.
fun one to play, for sure.
I'm gonna gain some treasure. from
Walk that
Timber.
fucking
1,
Dockside.
2,
What?
3, 4, 5. Yeah, fuck that. That's like the most. This is the worst dockside ever. I gained 5 treasures.
Yeah, why is that a $70 card?
Dockside's so good. It's just bad in this format.
I know. It's just by its performance, you know.
He's being funny.
Yeah.
And then we have one
That was
more
a
roll,
joke.
right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So then the last roll. Sacrifice all tokens. Why does it keep doing this? All right.
At least I don't have any elves out.
I'll sack these new treasures that I just got. So it's going to take 10 damage this time from Marionette Master. So I'll float some more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I lose nothing. Problem is, I have nothing to do with all this mana. Oh well. All right. Well, that's everything.
Cool.
That wasn't too bad.
That was fucking.
That was
terrible
horrible.
for
What are you
me.
talking about?
I feel
Yeah.
fine.
I feel fine. It's like that fucking meme with the puppy with the hat and the room's on fire and shit.
I'm in danger.
This fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm in danger. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Bring the crown of Skemfark back to my hand. Can't fucking play anything else. Pass.
A fair dockside. It's not even just fair. It's just horrible because it has no artifacts.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I don't even care. This is the worst, or the second worst, I guess you could say, dockside ever. I mean, sorry. I mean, Crater Hoof.
Crater Hoof ever.
So
Hey,
everything gets
so
+1/+1, or +2/+2. Sorry.
Dude, Marionette Master is doing work. It's
All
done
your
like 60
creatures?
damage this game.
I was so hoping this was going to be a better turn, but all right. So they get +2/+2 till end of turn. I will draw my card for turn.
Hey, that's not a bad
Patrick
card to
is
draw.
Still on the battlefield.
Oh shit! I need 9 mana. I don't have 9 mana.
I mean,
8.
you have
I
8?
have 8 fucking mana.
I can't give you mana. I got a bunch. I got nothing actually. I was gonna say I have a bunch of treasures. No, I don't.
Shit.
I
I think
mean,
I should play it anyways.
you could just write the Crater Hoof and have a second Crater Hoof, and then just.
That's what I'm planning to do, but I
It's
think I'm
not
just going to go
bad.
for all of it. So I'm going to just tap all of my mana, and I'm going to bring out Adrix and Nev. Right, so that'll be. Do you want me to tap it out logically?
I don't care. You can only cast one thing, right?
No.
No, that's gone.
Oh, you can cast
That's
both.
fine.
So you can double Crater Hoof.
Yeah, but all right. So now I have 4 left. I will tap for Rite of Replication, and I will target Crater Hoof. So that's going to make 2 copies of Crater Hoof. Oh boy, each one's going to resolve. So the first one that resolves, I don't even know how to do this. Anybody have any
Well, they're
ideas?
both going to come in and give 5/5.
I
They'll see each other come in because they're entering
Do
the
they
battle
see
at
each
the
other?
same time.
they resolve at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, they're both entering at the exact same time. So you're going to get
So these are going to give
30
everybody plus
you'll have
5
plus
plus.
12 plus 12 total. You actually might
But
just
he
kill it.
resolved first, right?
Yeah.
So everybody's going to get plus 12 plus 12.
Yeah.
That's summon sick. So it's 12 plus 15. Or I'm sorry, 36 plus 15 plus
51.
14.
So
Somebody
40
math.
Well, it's 48 plus
65.
10, 68,
So it's
70,
15
73.
plus 36 is 41 plus
No, that's
an additional
51.
14 is 55.
I think it's 75.
How do you get
Because
that?
everything's getting 12, right? So you have 4 creatures that are attacking. That's 48. Then you have
Yeah.
15 from the 3 Crater Hoofs,
That's 63,
and then plus another 2 from Braids.
65.
That's 65. I was thinking Adrix could attack this turn.
So 65.
That's pretty good.
That's why
Yeah.
I went for it. I said I did a thing. I did a thing. Yay! My crappy deck did a thing.
Yeah.
Hella did a thing.
And they're still out on the board. They just don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just 5/5s.
Me-ups.
Yep.
Let's see. Little,
Yay.
little
Yeah, that was
shit I
great.
can do. So untap. Braids is still
Well, the
out
Crater
there.
Hoof was not bad. Well, the right was better. The normal Crater Hoof was pretty
The
bad.
Crater Hoof was better than the duck side.
The duck side. The duck side extortionist.
Tap an island for Miscloaked Herald. Whoop-de-doo.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Thea. I really do.
At
I
this
really
point,
hope
I'm
that
going to switch over to
enjoying it.
combat. I'll attack with Edric. It does bring this up to 6, and I get double card draw because... Oh, yeah. Edric was out, so did you draw your cards, Bob?
You would have
I did
drawn
not.
5. Yeah.
No, I draw
5.
4. I draw 4.
Oh, you only attacked with 4. Why is Adrix tapped then?
It's not tapped. I tapped it that way to signify that it
Play
has
my
summoning
land
sickness.
for turn,
Ah.
and I'll tap another island for
Oh, you know what? I
Trickery
never did
Charm,
play a land for turn, so I'll play a land for turn.
and that's going to be the end of my turn. Trickery Charm, look at the top 4 cards of my library, put them back in any order.
Well, that's kind of dumb. That card's coming out of here.
Oh,
Holy
your Braids. I'm gonna put into play a Phyto Titan. It's a 7/2. When it dies, returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of the next upkeep. So I'll enter the battlefield with 1/1 counter on it, and then I'll draw a card from the Great Henge.
Did we win?
Well, yeah, I can kill it in a multitude of ways.
Can
All
you?
right.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
But how do I really want
Yay!
to style
Pull
on
it off. Last minute heroics.
Yeah, no
Good
shit.
dang,
I mean,
Play a
nice.
Whip of Erebos so I get lifelink on
Wow.
all my creatures.
Cool.
The Crater Hoof was okay enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it did
That
65
duck side
damage.
was
That's pretty good.
ridiculously sad, yeah.
So actually,
Nice.
you counterspelling it on the discard
Yeah.
was the right move.
Oh, for
'Cause
sure.
I
Oh,
only had
yeah.
Crater Hoof in my hand.
All I have left is Umbral Mantle, and it's like a fucking win con. So,
cool.
for sure.
Even though it was painful, the reroll, but
Yeah.
uh,
What was my...
It was
So I
enough
saw
to
my
get us
next
there.
4. They were going to be shitty.
That was close, guys.
That was close.
Yeah.
I'm actually
was a lot
making sure I
closer
can
than
kill it.
usual.
I'm hitting it for 11. So it has 9 left.
And how many treasures do you have?
None. It made me sack all of them.
What's your biggest creature besides Zeotora?
The Cyto Titan that can't attack.
How big is it?
8.
You could slap. You can use Zeotora's ability to slap it for that.
It'll put it to 1.
It'll put it.
Oh
to
my God.
1.
Yeah, but I'll get 3 treasures and then I can sack those to Marionette Master. Or when I
Okay.
sack them,
Yeah.
it'll do 2 damage each.
So
Yep.
we got the win on board.
Yeah,
That's
so we'll
all.
have the win. The moment I pass my turn, we win. Before it even gets to do